I think if you look at the major ones that were introduced, they were just introduced in May, which is probably about 2 months. So it is too early to review. I would have expected that somewhere September, and then we take a review of it. So I don't foresee any drastic changes in the July mid-year budget that is going to be presented. If anything at all, then we have to wait till when the 2024 budget is going to be presented in November. Reason being that you just introduce a policy and it is 2 months. You cannot say you are doing well or you are not doing well. In terms of target, it's too early also to judge because you are just 2 months. What we can say is that if you look at the annual estimate that we estimated to get, we're still checking whether it is possible to raise that total revenue that government intended to. Because if you have a policy and you start somewhere May, that is almost 4 months gone already. So it is unlikely that you may achieve your target. And considering the fact that the economy is also not too favorable for businesses. So give or take, if the GRA is able to, put in more effort, then that is likely to help governments achieve its target on that. But this particular mid-year budget, I believe that since the new taxes were just introduced and implemented, it will be somehow harsh on businesses and consumers to have a new tax, even though we know that government is really struggling with its revenue measures. The expenditure keeps soaring and revenue is not coming in as expected. If anything at all, my expectation is that if there's any tax at all, then we should expect some taxes which seeks to, cure some defect in the system. For example, I've been advocating for plastic packaging taxes because its effect on the environment is devastating. So whilst we are looking at protecting the environment, government may also decide to levy those products. But if you go and find the general VAT as an increase, I don't think that they can go back and increase the general VAT rate recently. Again, if they are really hard pressed, the possible areas could be to go back to the petroleum product because it consumes petroleum product. But that will be an extreme, and Ghanaians will not take it lightly because the taxes, especially the indirect taxes, may be too much for them.